I really like the evolution of his character too. You start off to really dislike him. When you first meet him, you think he's a prick. Kind of Ash versus Gary relationship, like in Pokemon. But then seeing their friendship evolve and you very quickly learn to like him. Great character development. Such a vibe. Am I in the wrong place? Oh.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
What now?
Well, young sir, what now? Shall we ride boldly forth to adventures new?
No.
I never took you for a romantic soul. But as it happens, a romantic soul is just what I need by my side right now.
What, here? Now? Aren't we leaving?
Ah, that's just the thing. Here we are, about to ride off into the unknown. Well, who knows what fate has in store for us? What if we should fall as heroes on the battlefield? How could I depart this world with a quiet heart, never having known true love?
I'm a little worried about you, sir. Aren't you getting overheated inside that armor?
Look, I can't just go off and get my head chopped off somewhere without first winning the heart of the girl I love. So are you going to help me or not?
Let's get this over and done with. That's crazy. He actually loves someone. Usually he's just like, righto, hitters, let's go fuck some bath women. Gosh, it's not the bath lady with the husband, is it? The one I had the roses for. Let's find out who it is.
Well, affairs of the heart are what I do best. I'll be glad to help you. So what do you want me to do?
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love.
What?
You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
Dude, you're the
Why me?
fucking Nepo baby. You can get anyone you
to be
want.
bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced.
By you, not
I
me.
must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
Oh, okay.
who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina. The butcher's daughter. You must
What?
have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace. Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
But if you're like a lord, aren't you supposed to be with like not the butcher's daughter? You can't call her ugly though. Like beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You can't be like, I wouldn't say she's the hottest. I don't know her, but Henna seems to know her. I'm gonna go with. No, that's so mean. I can't say she's ugly. He likes her.
No, I don't know who you mean.
Really? Maybe I'm right about your barnyard interests. Well, all the more wenches for me.
See, that's a guy I know.
Is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
What happened to it?
I lost it playing dice at the end. But you'll get it back for me. You're a smart lad. I'm sure you'll figure out a way. And I'll reward you handsomely.
Oh, all right then. Is there something else I should know about this necklace?
I lost it at dice in the Ledechko tavern when I was there to see... Well, that's not important.
See who?
So, some dice player from Ledechko won your grandmother's valuable necklace. Haven't you learned anything from losing to Zdena, the bathhouse wench?
My great-grandmother's. And as it happens, I have learned a trick or two. But that fellow has the luck of the devil. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out of their hard-earned groschen.
Oh, what's the use? All right. I'll go to Ledechko, find this diabolical dice player and see what I can do. Though I'll probably lose my shirt to him.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat. See you later.
See you later. This is so funny. You know what it's giving? So he's going away. He's never going to see this lady again, but he wants to tell her he has a crush on her. It's giving when someone tells you they used to have a crush on you. They used to. And it's like, Why the fuck are you telling me this? What are you? Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me about your expired crush. Way to make it weird for no reason at all. You don't like me anymore, so like, what's the fucking point? It's so weird when people do that. Like, okay, cool. Cause like, what's she gonna do? It's cool, right? The Nepo baby likes me, but he's gonna go away. Maybe she wants to come along. Maybe she doesn't want to be a butcher's wife. Maybe she wants to be an annoying Yoko Ono. I don't know. Is it him?
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Are you the one who played dice with Lord Capon?
Played and won, lad. Fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
I can't disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you won from him?
No, I don't. Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots. He's got the necklace now.
Which way did he go? What was he like?
Can you tell me anything else about him?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world. And he had some interesting looking dice.
You said they fell well for him?
Aye, no wonder. Fine dice they was, made special, all shiny and whatnot.
Did you know where this fellow was heading?
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau.
Thank you.
That's all I need to know.
I'm kind of relieved we don't have to play dice. Alright, wild goose chase. Get the necklace. Find a nobleman. Dun, 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 dun. So... Oh wow. Well, I'm just gonna fast travel. Every time anyone wants to flirt with anyone, I have to do it instead of them. And he never makes it easy, eh? Oh, go do this, go do that, go pick some fucking roses. I like cabbages, puppies. Oh, sage. Great quiz. Oh, is a man skinny dipping? Is he naked? Naked nobleman, where art thou? Come out, I'm gonna steal your noble clothes. Oh. Hey. No. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Wait, there's a dead guy. What's going on?
Are you after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of...
Donkey?
Well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... that is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
So there's a nobleman dead on the ground. I'm listening, but this is very sus.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace. The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
This is insane.
My word, the whole thing sounds like quite a twisted affair.
So are you going to help me?
I think you're using me to cover up a crime. I honestly think he killed him. This is fucking weird.
The thing is, frankly, I don't believe a word you've said. I reckon you killed him yourself, and you spun some nonsensical yarn to put me off the scent. And now you try and send me right into your bandit cronies' camp to get my throat cut. Or would you murder me yourself while I sleep, like you did him?
What in God's name are you saying? You can't be serious. You doubt my honor.
Yeah.
Call me a murderer.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Then you'll pay for it. No doubt you're in league with
What, so you're gonna now murder me, are ya? Well, you're not really proving yourself innocent, are you? Yeah, you know, he's a murderer. Well, guys, let's mean it's not convincing you're not a murderer by, like, murdering you. Fucking idiot. Oh my god, I can't believe you called me a murderer. What if he isn't, though? Because, like, this is, like, a thing of morals. Shit. I don't know who's bleeding, me or him. I think the better bones. Baja, Baja, bros. Oh, I mean, maybe he's like defending his honor. I don't know. I think it's kind of crazy though. This is someone... The game's very choppy here. It's really frame lossy. I don't know why.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Call that combat.
Man, I wish this game had like dragons. You could just lead him to a...
You'll get what's for.
Under the seat. He's dressed to impress, this man. He's really fucking armored up. Now I'm just gonna be able to hit him because
Got weak at the knees, have you? I'm gonna enjoy this.
but we can We can work with this. Okay, this one's a fucking flop. Oh.
Bring it on.
But we will do that again, but with combat, we'll just like smack him through the bridge or something.
Gone weak at the knees, have you? You got.
Oh shit! He teleports and it's terrifying. And he fucking got. I can hear him. I think he's behind me. Oh my god. Oh! Wait, is that another guy? Who's this? Is this him?
So it was you. You son of a bitch.
Is this a different guy?
Enjoy this.
Okay, no, it's the same guy. He's really tough. How did you guys beat him? Did you get him like stuck anywhere? I didn't fight him. I didn't fight him. He isn't hard at all. What if you don't fight him? Yeah. So maybe we just reload, but like, I've got my eyes on you. Game of Throws. Okay, we'll reload and then I do not trust this man, but like, I will try not to fight him. Oh fuck. Fight me man to man. Oh, it froze. I think we should punch this fucking idiot. Fucking coward. Just punch it out, motherfucker. 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 Just fucking punch him. Just fucking kill him. Just fucking kill him. I'm doing better with my fists. It would appear.
Bring it on. Bollocks!
I can't see him. I kind of want to beat his ass. I'm trying to put my torch out, but it won't let me. I think because I'm in combat. Can I just like... Okay, so you can't use the torch while you're fisticuffing.
Fuck! Yeah!
That was really fun. That was really, really fun. I really like just punching them. Oh, fucking hell. I just want to beat his ass. Let's lead him some deep water. Like a kelpie or a siren and fucking drown him. Fuck, 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 fuck. Bad merman. Oh, okay, no, let's just talk to this is reset. I really want to punch him to death. But I guess we'll just redo the quest and like not start a fight with them. Horse skill time! Woo! Get some air! It was all planned. I'm gonna go see my lady. Go see her. Like, excuse me, don't tell the wife. Where is it? I have been here so many times. Okay. I'm all hell. I'm all hell. Oh! I'm all hell. Hey, like chicken. I'm all healed up. I don't need a bath major.
God be with you.
I'd like to.
And what is it you... I'm sure... Goodbye.
Why is he always silent? I think in Kingdom Come 2, I think Henry should make some noise. That's my one issue, is that like it's just... I never heard someone flex their brothel patronage before. What the fuck? The horse came out of the bath!
Come now.
I already did.
Yeah.
No horse skill jumps. I know it's so tempting. Don't do it. Okay, just one. Just two. Oh god, just three. Oh my god, just four. 5. 6. Oh, okay. Got it out of me. Oh, what's that? Did I jump on her when I was... What? Did I land on her? What? Oh, a pretzel? A wimple?
Hey! Hey! What are you doing, you murderer?
What on earth are you talking about?
I saw you
pretzeling.
robbing the corpse.
I was looking for signs of life.
In
See if I
pretzels.
could help.
Ah, and could you?
Unfortunately not anymore.
All right. I suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
I'm glad you saw sense.
What about you? And what are you doing here?
What exactly were you doing here anyway?
What are you getting at?
You're a fucking killer. You're carrying the murder weapon.
You're carrying the murder weapon.
You won't prove it's a murder weapon, but I prove I know how to use it.
Is that a threat? You're gonna do a murder?
It'll be easier for you if you confess.
All right then. I didn't. I didn't want to kill her. I just wanted to have a bit of fun. Then she pulled a knife on me. I took it off her. And this is how it ended. You don't have to tell anyone, you know. And you won't regret it.
Forget it. I won't be bribed.
I really just want to beat his ass. I don't have to use my sword because, like, it's just too easy. It's just too easy to kill him. I just wanted to beat his ass. Just beat his ass. Just fucking keep punching him. What if a third guy comes along? Oh, $2, $15. Alright, we need to leave. We need to go, Pookies. Let's get out of here. Get out of here right fucking now! Oh! Okay, so from one crime to another. What? A third one. Oh my god, everyone's dropping like flies, my linders. No, this is how we, Stephanie, this, yeah, I remember this. All right, so it is another crime. It's a completely unrelated crime. Jesus. It's not down yet. So who was the other guy's clothes that we came across? This
I'm
guy's
afraid
clothes.
my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Donkey, in the service
Donkey.
Well, that's not important.
He doesn't want to say where he's from.
I'd like to give you... That is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace. The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
It's daylight. You can kill him now. Don't
I was
tempt me.
heartbroken and enraged by turns.
You don't seem
tearing
very
my hair and
heartbroken.
cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains
So you
me
just
to
hung
know
out
he
with
was
his
only
body
here
until you
on
got
account
over
of
it?
me.
What are you
I
doing?
brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and
This is so
find that
crazy.
fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
And that's the thing. If we don't kill him, we go to the other camp. There's probably going to be a bunch of other men we have to fight. So it's either 1v1 or 1v4. Problem is you did the killing attempt wrong. He will sit down eventually. So you're just supposed to beat his ass until he sits down. You're not supposed to kill him.
Now, wouldn't it be better if you did that yourself? After all, I know nothing about this Alphonse. They'd see through me.
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me, and I'm not on the best of terms with them. They'd most likely kill me on sight. Then the two of us would be dead and those bastards would get away with it.
Well, I hope I can avoid the same fate.
Henry, you don't need this. This is stupid. We're just doing this to help Hans. We're being a wingman for Hans to get a fucking necklace for some woman. This is stupid.
Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant, a commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty
Okay,
iron.
give me your clothes. This is insane, guys.
What can you tell me about Alphonse? So they don't catch me out if they start asking questions.
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with problems, of all kinds.
Yeah, he sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player.
Chat, should I just agree to do this and then wait until dark and kill this man in his sleep? I mean, I can do anything I want, but like, do you think that's a good idea?
And how am I supposed to recognise the killer?
This is fucking
Ask around.
stupid.
I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep, but
I don't want to
You
play
might pick up
Cluedo
some
with you,
clues.
cunt.
you could have a look around for that necklace. Now that I think of it, they stole other valuables from him too.
Silver is silver, though. I won't recognise anything.
Oh my god.
Didn't he have something unique? A signet ring or chain or...
This is so dumb, Henry. Why are you just listening to him?
Oh yes, he did. Dice. He had a set of dice made specially in Prague. It was his pride and joy. They were red and gold, bright and shiny. Not the kind of thing you'd overlook.
This is just the beginning. Oh my god.
What was the purpose?
Look,
It'll be a...
true.
I see.
No, damn.
Guys,
What do
you're
you know
trying to do
about
this
the
on this.
Actually,
That doesn't... No.
Shit.
I've no more questions.
What the fuck?
Looks like he died without a struggle. Maybe killed in his sleep. They took everything he had. Money, jewellery, even his boots.
Sleep?
Dare you sleep in someone else's bed?
No! Don't kill me!
Get up! What are you doing lying here? Get the hell out!
I keep dying because I keep coming into the bed. I'm so
What in God's name is he?
sorry.
Sorry, Sir Anselm, but I haven't been able to find out who the murderer is.
Oh well, what's to be done? Thanks for trying anyway.
I don't know. I hated it. I mean, it's not my problem. I'm here to be a wingman for fucking hands. Wubbles, did I screw up? Victor, did I screw up? Started and failed the question. So what did you do, little? Wow. I showed up, listened to him waffle on, slept with the guy next to him, ran off, freaked out over near my horse, came back and decided, no, I can't fucking figure out who did it because you did and you're stronger than me and I can't beat you. That'll be $500. So it sounds like I just screwed up. So, okay, I will reload. I won't do it. I won't do it. I promise I won't do it. Okay. Crime scene henna's on the job. Hey, where are the men? Where do I find the men? Not like that. Hinge. In the forest. Where the fuck? What? Announce yourself at camp. Announce myself. Oi, oi! Isn't that what British men do? Oi! Whoa! Oi, oi! That's how English men talk to. They communicate with ways and oys. Oi! Oi, oi! Let's watch some FIFA. I don't announce myself.
Would I be right in assuming this is the encampment of Sir Erhard?
He's so
Baron Delimont?
awkward. Oh.
You must be Sir Alphonse, huh?
Ew,
All the way
what's on your
from France,
face?
Huh?
Why has he got a cheese grater on his face?
What's that?
I'm from Slane. No, we need to fancy.
Prague, yes, quite. But I travelled via Guren, thinking it the less hazardous route, comparatively.
Oh, aye.
No, you gotta-
The roads ain't safe at all these days. There's all sorts of rabble waiting to rob unwary folk and even kill them.
Indeed, indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even, when travelling.
Right then. But you'll have to wait a while. Sir Erhard is busy at the moment.
No matter, I shall just,
But it's easy to pass the time here. There's always a dice game going on with nice things being wagered. I had my eye on a fine pair of gauntlets and some old piece of jewellery.
Jewellery, you say?
That's right. Just go and see old Blaha, the fella sitting at that table there. He can read, write, and do sums as good as any scribe, and other things too. He keeps things in shape here a bit.
Thank you. I may well do that.
So I don't think they're the killers. They're a whole ass vibe. Tell me about yourself.
You're my daughter, right?
I am. Why'd you ask?
Just curious. This is quite an interesting
Where's Hannah's gone?
retreat you men have here.
You could put it that way. I ain't been here long though. I helped them out of a tight spot and they took me with them.
Is that right? How
What
did
is
that
this
happen?
camera angle?
I was lying in
Someone
wait
get
for
his
this wagon to see.
his
Because
big
he'd been mouthing
chair.
off about me, so I figured I'd take all he had for compensation. Anyway, I'm hiding there in the bushes, and I hear this wagon coming, so I jumped out to ambush him. Only it wasn't that wagoner, but some merchant. As soon as he saw me with my weapon drawn, he started screaming bloody murder, and next thing, his armed escort comes charging up, and I was the one ambushed. The injustice of it.
Vexing indeed.
Aye. Anyway, they caught me and took me with them. They figured I was Sir Erhardt's spy, and they wanted me to lead them to him. Of course, I told them I didn't know what the fuck they were on about. So, while they were threatening to break me on the wheel, string me up and what have you, along comes the Baron with his merry band, and they lay into the soldiers and send them running for the hills. And ever since then, I've been riding with them.
Okay, it's different
That
story.
is quite an entertaining anecdote.
Ain't it just? If it hadn't been for me, the fellas would have run straight into a trap and it'd all be up with them. So, it's on account of me, they're still alive.
Do you ever leave the camp?
And how are things here? Did you get away much?
Do you
We
go
ain't
on
allowed to
holidays?
So I've been here the whole time. I don't mind though. There's always something to pass the time. And we've got that wench.
What?
That's all.
What?
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
His name is Noggin.
I'm so hungry I can eat my boots.
Okay, so maybe they're not a vibe. Maybe they kind of suck as well. But I still think the other guy did it. His friend. Speak to the guy outside of the desk. Thank you. Oh, he blah. That's what he's saying. Blah blah blah.
I was told I could.
Okay, guys,
True enough.
teamwork.
I regret I have. Well, you. Why wait? I'll play now.
No beating around the bush. That's the way. You'll play against Noggin now. He's not the brightest.
Okay.
He ain't a good loser.
Let's gamble. We won't get the strip dice out. Don't really want to see that. 6,000? We're gonna be here all night.
Fucking weather. Fucking
Oh my god, that guy will not shut up either.
I had enough of this shit.
I just go one and roll again. Is there any other way to do this? Because I'm really just ready to. Honestly, I'll just kill some. There's no way I'm gonna beat 4 men and the first one's cheating. No, thank you. These men just keep leaving the room. Okay, here we go. What? Shit. Okay, so what's the other option? Sleep murder. $0.50? Oh my god, that's either seafood or Coke. I think it's gonna be seafood. It's gonna be squid. It's Coke. 50 cents? Disembodied voice complaining about low amounts of money. And it's just killing your friends. It's not funny, but it is. Oh. So, like, what's gonna happen? Do we got miss bodies? What? He doesn't have the key. It's a guard, guys. Oh my god. $2. Come out, come out. Four down. 10 to go. $1.40. I'm just gonna eventually make the way down here. Ruining boys' games. It's the murder den. It's my killing den. And you know what the worst part is? These guys, they didn't kill that guy. I'm finding a pattern of people down bad and doing really insane things to appease and help people that don't really care about it.
Who's
Mother
there?
of God.
Sorry, boys. Yeah, go to sleep. No, what are you doing? I wish there was a place to save him. I don't think I can kill this guy. I think the guard will see him. I don't know who I can kill here. I mean, I can definitely kill him, but do I need to? Don't know, may as well. Henry, why wouldn't you knock him out? There we go. $1? 60 cents? He's just sleeping, guys. Shh. What? Oh my god. $2. The lengths we go to not play dice. I can't pick it. It's too hard. It's very hard. I don't have the ability.
Well, I never.
Yoo-hoo! Come in here! Better check it out! There's a fresh chicken in the fridge before I chuck it. You better check it.
Mother of God. Well, I never.
What? Does Padfoot let you lockpick things? Are you for real? Does it improve your lockpicking? What? Baby hands. He just had to look her way. He just had to look her fucking way and she would have been bam. That's it. But this motherfucker makes me do this? Stupid. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Guys, that took way too long. I'd like to apologize. It took like an insane amount. I'm just really overtired, guys. I'm so sorry. I just went full insane. It was entertaining as fuck. I'm still laughing. I kind of like that you guys didn't straight up tell me that you can just take a Padfoot potion, so you just watch me be an absolute fucking psycho and just try and kill all these people one by one. I went like Hitman mode, but awful. And we're just like trying to randomly choke out all these men and be like, you don't have it? You've only got 50 cents. You've only got $1. You've only got $1.50, 60 cents. And it's just like, it's not what you're supposed to do, love. Oh, okay. Don't tell me he's doesn't even want it anymore because he doesn't care about that woman. Oh my god. No, don't play dice. I'm not here to play dice.
Greetings. What business have you?
I've got that necklace.
Excellent news. I'm not going to ask you how you did it. Here's
No, let
a
me
reward
trauma
for
dump.
you. Now you can carry on with your next task.
Oh my
I want you
god.
to sneak the jewellery into Carolina's trunk along with this letter.
Can't I just hand them to her?
You cannot. Under no circumstances must she find out who sent them. Otherwise the whole secret admirer ploy is fucked. Oh, and by the way, Henry, watch out for the butcher. He keeps a very close eye on his daughter, and if he catches you sniffing around, well, may all the saints preserve you. Once you've delivered the things, wait a day, and then come back and see me. Good luck, then.
Alright, well, on that note, I really need to go. I really need to go to bed because it's almost 3 in the morning. Seafood. It's gonna be squid. It's cooked. Alright. Is she coming this way? Okay, so this is really weird. I've got to. I can hear footsteps everywhere. So this is so insane. I've got to sneak into this woman's house. So hold that thought. I think this is the house. I think she's going back to her house. She's back in her house. She's back in her house. She went out to randomly donate some fucking money and now she's coming back up and I need to fucking hide. She's probably gonna stay there. Oh my god. Okay, this is so weird. I gotta look through the window, make sure, like, I'm still trespassing. Ah! It's Carolina!
What hole did you crawl out of? You've no business here.
Carolina, Hans likes you.
God bless.
Hans likes you. He set me up. I was supposed to hide it, but I'm just gonna straight up. This is so fucking terrifying for her, this poor lady.
I bear you a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
What? A gift? From me? Best keep your voice down. Papa will kill you if he finds out.
Yes, for you. A necklace and this letter.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Tell me, who is this
Not
secret
me.
admirer?
Admirer. Well, we've got to say nothing. Imagine if we said it was us. No, I would not do that to Hans. I'm gonna say nothing.
If I told you, he wouldn't be secret.
Yeah.
Would he?
But
He's rich.
I bid you farewell.
goodbye.
Sealed love letter. Oh, I wish I read it. Okay, so I can't leave now because you're blocking the way. She's telling me to bugger off, but I can't fucking leave. She's gonna call the guards.
Can you hear me?
You're kind of muffled for some weird reason. I can't. Okay. Nice.
Hey, you.
Oh, sorry.
It's forbidden to walk.
Use the boyfriend escape and out the window with ya.
A woman from Wales is facing jail after bombarding her boyfriend's ex with videos of herself farting. Rhiannon Evans, 25, has appeared in court today to plead guilty to harassment in Britain's first ever cyber farting case. She is accused of causing distress or anxiety to her boyfriend's ex after sending videos of herself passing wind. The prosecution told the magistrates that in the first video she sent, she proceeds to pass gas by placing the camera on her bottom and passing the gas. Over the next few days, another 4 videos were sent of the same nature, showing Rhiannon passing wind and then showing her face smiling at the camera. Her tooting continued on Boxing Day and New Year's Day, despite police getting wind of what had happened. Rihanna was arrested at her home in Carnarvon and will be sentenced this week.
What do you think? Do you think she should go to jail over that? If someone did that to me, I would think it was the funniest thing. But also, like, what happened? Why, if he's your man, why are you messaging his ex? She's his ex. Did he cheat on her with his ex? Because you should be farting on your partner's toothbrush, not the ex. You should be taking it out on your partner for cheating on you, not the random person. That's so fucking funny that she's getting to jail because she's harassing through farts. If you think it's annoying, can't you just block someone? Like, you don't have to put up with that. I'm not victim blaming, but like, you know, it's just fun. Because it could be news, you know, she maybe did a lot of worse things too than sending farts. I just think that is what gets the headline. Maybe she did do something really awful to this lady. And it's because they're like, oh, you know, we'll get a lot of clicks. She sent farts. But also, like, it's kind of crazy, like, jail? Yeah, I mean, it's not okay to harass anyone, ever. Honestly, if he cheated, he should feel lucky. That's the worst he gets. I feel like there's got to be more to the story that, like, if she's going to jail for sending 5 videos to the lady, something else must have happened because, you know, people stalk people and police don't take it seriously until something really fucking bad happens. And if the worst thing that happens is you send a fart to someone and giggling, that's not that bad. To actually get police to listen to you if you are dealing with like stalking or harassment is really hard. Unless maybe in Wales it's not. Like, think about it, you could probably do that right now. Don't do it, but you could probably, like, I feel like someone here has enough farts to do like 5 Snapchats of 5 different farts. Do you know what I mean? Here he is, my boy. Hello. I don't work here. Do I look like I work here?
Greetings. What business have you?
What do you mean? I'm being your wingman, cunt. Sorry. I have news about Carolina.
I delivered the things as you asked.
I already know. My spies told me everything. She was wearing the necklace this morning as I asked in the letter.
So you'll go to the rendezvous with her?
Certainly not. I'm not going to pounce on her like a bull in rutting season. Her feelings must be allowed to mature gradually. Meanwhile, you'll get a potion for me.
I thought you didn't believe in witches' brews.
This is no witch's brew. It's an absolutely tried and tested elixir called Musk of Infinite Allure.
Oh no, it's gonna be like Bigfoot's dick.
Who sells it and he guarantees
Anchorman?
its success.
Sex Panthers. You know in Sex Panther? Oh god, you know in Anchorman? That was really sweet what he just said though. He's like, no to love bombing. No to love bombing. Let's give her a little treat, but we will not love bomb her because what do we learn? Those are usually very manipulative people. I support you, Hans.
Sounds irresistible.
Yes,
right.
right?
I'll try and get it
Still
for you.
very hot.
I'm sure I can rely on you. Here's some coin for your costs. See you later.
$425. Get Musk of Infinite Allure. I just know it's gonna smell like shit. Oh no, it's the charlatan.
Well, well, who have we here?
Ah, the prodigal son returns. I knew you'd come back to me one day.
Let me guess, you saw it in a dream?
I knew you were going to say that.
But I had a divine revelation. That next time I won't be around to pull you out of the shit.
Oh, well, I am sorry. But these things are sent to try our fortitude in the face of adversity.
I'd like to try your fortitude.
What? Huh? Yeah, what was that? Was Henry flirting? Because sometimes I feel like he flirts with men. There was a guy that we followed and he went, "Do I know you?" And then Henry went, "No, but I'd like to change that." If someone said that to you, you would think they're flirting, right? So I need some perfume from my friend.
I've heard you know of some irresistibility potion or whatever it is.
Ah, naturally. Musk of infinite allure. An age-old recipe, maybe even older. Tested by Moses himself.
Moses?
How do you think he managed to get his people to follow him through the desert for 40 years? It's extremely potent.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it would seem.
Oh, he's gonna spray
How
too
much do you
much.
want for it?
Who do you take me for? The wisdom of the ancients isn't something that's bought and sold in the marketplace. Did Jesus charge for his miracles?
I don't know if he did. I think he should.
This much?
$2,000. I think that's too much. I'm gonna try haggle because Hans only gave me $400, and like, you know, we can afford it, but I don't want to pay that. It's too much.
What?
It's too
That
much
much?
Smurf movies.
Look, as King Solomon said, honesty is for those who can afford it. If you'd like, I can mix the elixir for you in exchange for a small favor.
Oh, not again.
Oh, I love his
Is that
dress.
any tone to use with your master? For shame.
Apologies, Master. I was carried away by my thirst for knowledge.
I understand your impatience, but the way to wisdom is narrow and arduous.
And leads out the window.
I'm looking for the remains. What do you want help with?
So what is it you want from me now?
Ah, my dear apprentice, everything has gone to the devil. I'm living from hand to mouth, sleeping on straw, and the local peasants won't buy from me. They say they don't trust me, as if I was
can't
some
believe
kind of
it.
charlatan. Can you believe it? Does this look to you like
No, you look like
things of a
Aragorn, someone
swindle?
said.
I'm an honest trader in sacred goods, whose only concern is the welfare of troubled souls.
You're a real Christian. Is that sarcasm though? I can't tell.
A regular good Samaritan.
And any time now, the slanderous gossip will spread here from Sassau. I should leave before things get worse. But I can't go anywhere until I've made a bit of coin. So what's needed is to give the locals a bit of encouragement, to open their hearts and purses.
Why don't you just spray your Sex Panther on yourself? Wait, what? He wants me to bash people? A bit of a beating as well. No.
I'm not going to go around beating people for you.
What?
What do you take me for? I wouldn't hurt a fly. Violence is for the dull-witted. We must gently demonstrate to them the necessity of buying my remedies. For example, to ward off a revenant.
Revenant?
Ghosts.
What revenant?
Ghosts.
The dead return from the grave. A corpse that the soul is unable to depart from, which wanders among the living, filled with rage at its wretched fate.
Yeah, I saw something like that once. But it was just some drunk going home from the tavern after losing all his money at dice.
Don't make light of such things. Now tell me, do you know how to deal
I haven't
with
played Phasmophobia in so long. Sprinkling poppy seeds on the grave.
Sprinkling poppy seeds on the grave?
Well, that works for mares, but it would
What?
probably only provoke a
Oh,
revenant.
Nightman on a
You are
horse.
my trained apprentice, but the ignorant villager is entirely at a loss how to deal with such dark forces. It is our sacred duty to prepare them for such threats.
And how do you propose to do that?
Well, they're all doubting Thomases. They need proof. We'll need a grave, an empty grave that we can use. There's one along the way to Sassau, but it's got one minor shortcoming.
What's that?
Well, it's not
I'm always digging up dead dudes for him.
empty.
Not entirely. What does that mean?
You'll have to dig it up first.
It's a sin. That's outrageous. I need a spade then.
I'll need a spade then.
Yes, dig it up and remove the remains, leaving no trace.
And what am I to do with the remains?
Keep them. Human remains are always handy to have around.
Oh my god.
Right. And how do we spread the word of this revenant?
There's a gossip in every village. Here too, a woman who'll spread news quicker than a dozen messengers on the fastest steeds.
I feel like people were more God-fearing back then than now. I can't believe he's doing this.
And what am I to tell this gossip?
All you have to do is casually mention the empty grave, and before evening, I'll wager the whole village will know about it.
Where does this woman live?
The last house on the left, on the road to Sasau. She was the first person I met here, and by the time I reached the village green, I already had a mob looking suspiciously at me.
Oh my god, no way.
Mongering
No
fishwife.
way.
And that's all?
Not quite. You should ask her who was buried there. So we've got a story to work with.
So, dig up the grave, talk to the gossip.
And the remains. Don't forget to remove them. Otherwise, no one will believe in the Revenant.
I might have known any task for Capon would turn into some insane escapade. Grave robbing.
Jesus. Hallelujah. What's all this? FEMA? Manus? No, is that actually what it's called? Humorous. That's real. Oh my god, no, this is how you get a medieval curse. No, there's gonna be a fucking jump scare. No, there's gonna be a fucking cheap jump scare. You just wait. No, I'm sorry, everyone. Volume down, there's gonna be a jump scare. Pinky promise. Jump scare. 3, 2, 1. I was so sure there'd be like a put me down. Because that's the plot twist. The plot twist is we have now created a ghost by doing this to someone's grave. Because as far as graves go, this is a lovely grave. This is prime real estate of graves. It's gorgeous. I'd be fucking pissed. Talk to the local gossip. Gossip. Her name is Gossip?
I'll be with you, good wife. Has something happened here?
Heavens
What the
no.
tea says.
It's quiet here, unlike some other places.
What about that empty grave?
What empty grave would that be now?
The one beyond the village, alongside the road to Sasau. Just by the river, on the Pine Headland.
How would you know it's empty, unless it was dug up?
Oh, it's dug up, all right. Freshly. And empty. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Lord in heaven, what in the name of...
How come it's not in hallowed ground, anyway? Only unrepentant sinners are buried like that. Usually.
I don't like to say. It's an old wound that's best forgotten.
Whose grave is it?
Well, once a long time ago, there was a young charcoal burner living here with his wife. There was always a lot of charcoal burners here, but this fellow worked alone. That's not an easy job for one man.
No one wanted to work with him, or what?
Oh, sorry. He was a hard-headed fellow who always wanted to take care of his family himself.
That's nice. Good for him.
I can understand that. It's always better to work for yourself than break your back for someone else.
Hell yeah.
His wife was expecting, though no one knew it yet. And he wasn't doing well at all. Soon enough, they had nothing to eat. And so he took to thieving.
Stealing is wrong. I know how you felt.
Well, I can understand it.
Oh no, don't give the gossip
Watch
woman
your
gossip.
family suffer like that. What could he do when they were going hungry?
If we'd known how badly off they was, folk would have helped out. But he kept his troubles to himself.
And did he get caught?
Well, at first it was just a few eggs going missing from people's hen coops. But then it was anything that wasn't nailed down. And in the end, they caught him.
And I suppose he was harshly punished for it.
Even then, he didn't let on why he was doing it. They whipped the skin
Maybe
off his
he's
back
like
and banished him from Leditchko.
So justice was done then?
It wasn't enough for some folk. When the butcher found out he'd never get any compensation, he wanted them to chop off the charcoal
Oh
burner's
my god, that
hands.
doesn't help because then he
If the
just can't do
bailiff
his
hadn't
job.
talked sense into him, he'd have done it himself with his cleaver.
Well, he got off lightly enough then.
And in the end, he got what was coming to him, and more.
The butcher caught up with him.
No, no. It was the mills of God turning slowly but surely. His wife bled to
His
death in
wife
childbirth,
died, so he got what he's.
and the child died with her.
Well, is she just collateral fucking damage? Are you for real? He got what he deserved. Some other person died. It's fucked. So, like, I get it, you know, medieval times, but if I saw someone stealing food, I did not see them stealing food. I did not see nothing. I saw nothing. What? This is really awful.
I'm sorry to hear that. But at least he knew they were gone to a better place.
His baby died. That's awful.
Nothing could have been done to save them.
There was no one there. He had no one who would care for his
Oh, that's
wife.
fucked.
They say on that day, he parted ways with God forever. And he turned his back on the village too. I reckon he never forgave himself. Nor us, either.
Well, he should fucking haunt you.
But how did he end up?
Don't ask me that, lad. I beg you.
Come on now, tell me. Hello, it looks like he sounds like he's talking to a bot. Hi, Harold. Welcome in. I didn't notice. That's so fucking funny. He's like...
Come now, good wife. You can't leave the story.
I said no. Will you let it lie?
Oi, oi! Great game. Is it a dog? Guys, I think there actually is a ghost here. There's the dog barking and there's something else a bit kooky over there making some noises. There's like a haunted pig. It's like in one ear and out the other. Oh! It's the man. Oh my god.
Has something happened?
I don't fucking know. You're the one with the body in your backyard. Let's talk to the... Ooh! Watch that dog? You want me to burn down the whole village?
Welcome, pilgrim.
I know who was buried in that grave. A young charcoal burner.
So begins the tragic tale of the young charcoal burner who became entangled with the devil himself.
Oh, don't start. What devil? I'm trying to tell you. Ugh. He was from Ledechko. He was trying to eke out a living for himself and his wife, but he couldn't manage. When she fell pregnant, he took to stealing.
Pride drove him from the straight and narrow path, and soon he sold his soul to the devil to fill his stomach.
They caught him and punished him, but some of the people he'd robbed didn't think it was enough. Then when his wife died in childbirth, and the child too, he blamed everyone for it.
Yeah,
Even
fair
God,
enough.
apparently.
Fair enough.
But when the time came to pay his debt to hell, the devil had no use for his soul, and took his wife and child instead.
That's fucking
the
bullshit.
charcoal burner cursed God, who struck him down in righteous vengeance. But the dead man's soul never left his body. He came back as a revenant to vent his rage at God and men and take vengeance on the living.
Jesus, did you listen to what I said at all?
Sorry, did you say something?
Oh, never mind. What do you want me to do
Love
with
it.
it?
Well, the question is, what would the revenant do to get revenge on the villagers? Well, apprentice?
He stole food. The butcher. His wife died. Wait, what was the question? The question's right fucking there. I'm so sorry. The question is... The question is, class... Okay, the question is, what would the Revenant do to get revenge on the village? Well, apprentice, well, the dog says kill them all. He didn't steal food to get back into them. He was hungry. If someone's hungry and they steal food, you don't see it from me. Why would he kill his own wife to get revenge? The reason she died is why he's pissed rightly heartbroken at everyone. I didn't think he cursed God. I just thought he cursed shit-stained people. I'm going with the butcher because the butcher is the one who kind of started it.
The gossip mentioned the butcher. It seems he was infuriated that the charcoal burner's punishment was too lenient.
And the Revenant spoiled their meat with his malign touch.
How's that?
Spoiled meat is a classic example of a Revenant's power.
I am.
I thought it was the work of bad butchers.
That too, sometimes.
So, I should switch the good meat for bad at the butcher's.
But make sure it's the same kind of meat. Not even a Revenant will turn a cow into a chicken.
He stole food.
He was stealing food from people, right? So, supposing he started again.
We should steal from people?
Yes.
Disgraceful. Have you no
It's
shame?
literally his job
Maybe
is
just a few eggs
stealing.
from
I love
hen
him.
coops, like the gossip mentioned.
Well, that wouldn't be too serious a sin.
We should kill your wife.
They put it down to the Revenant, though.
They would, if I put some charcoal there instead.
And their nourishment he turned into ash.
Okay, well, let's kill your wife. No, don't. I'm joking. I'm joking.
What about his wife and child? No doubt he'd want to avenge their death.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
How did they die?
In childbirth.
And when his love turned to rage, the water turned to blood. Nothing too original, but it's tried and tested. If you do it at the baths, everyone will hear of it.
How am I supposed to do that? It might be a bit suspicious if I'm seen walking around with a pail of blood.
No problem. There's a certain potion that will do the trick easily.
He cursed God. That's very serious.
What is it that most brings God to mind?
They don't have a church there. But everyone will have a rosary. I can't think of anything else.
That's it! If folks start losing their rosaries, they'll have sleepless nights over it.
You want me to steal rosaries? But that's...
Or just exchange them.
For what? Great.
So, switch eggs for charcoal, switch the meat, color the water in the baths, and switch the rosaries. That ought to...
You dirty pig! This is disgusting!
If you come up with anything else, don't let me hold you back. Talking to people might give you ideas. Traders, the bailiff.
Well, what if someone sees me in the act?
They mustn't. Otherwise, it'll end up like Sasau all over again. Don't draw attention to yourself, or they'll put two and two together.
Sure. I'll keep my head down. And how will I know if I've succeeded? I doubt it'll be announced on the market square.
I'll be the first to know. They'll come running to me for a remedy, like hens at feeding time. Off you go and raise hell.
Oh, this is a good one. Georgie, welcome in. I love this game too. It's so funny. About the remains. Yeah, there's more remains. Does people not realize?
Whatever he did, don't you think he deserves some peace?
Yeah.
Dear Henry, after all the poor wretch went through, I'd say he's beyond any
No,
peace.
he deserves
He
it.
certainly won't have any as long as I'm carrying his bones around with me.
But you know who those remains could help.
Help? Who? How?
Me, of course. And I'd pay you a nice price for a revenant's bones.
But there is no revenant.
Not yet. What do you say?
Okay, I know it's awful, but I'm gonna do it for the bit. I think if I sell the bones, there's gonna be some scary things. All right. I'll sell them.
All right, I'll sell them to you.
$50. What? $65? No. $150.
Revenant bones.
Oh my god, I could have asked for more. No.
Goodbye.
You parted with FEMA. Well, good thing there's another one just down the road. You guys, I am being so serious when I say if anyone finds out more lore of the woman who's going to jail over the farts, you have to update me. Please. There's got to be more to it. Drop. Sausage. If he doesn't take it, it means it's a demon dog. Because you'd rather that than that. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing off with them. Sausage. Are you for real? You need 25 lamb, 4 chickens, rotten. Oh my god. That is so specific. I believe you. I'm just gonna buy them off them. I'm just gonna Mr. Beast it, guys. I need rabbits too. Oh no, these rabbits, yeah. Yeah. Sorry guys, not gonna go hunting. I look like fucking Hagrid. Jesus Christ, hallelujah. Yeah, I got your beard now, bitch. Oh. I look like a summer Santa. I love that. We need venison. Come here, Pebbles. Let's do some corn. Hey.
I hope you're not after eggs.
Why?
Eggs?
Why?
Because they've almost all gone off. Can you imagine the stink?
No, I don't think I want to.
Terrible it is.
I know it.
Uh-huh.
Enough to make you rich.
What?
See.
Oh, we can.
Diabolical stink. Like you've got a dose of the...
All right, I get the picture.
You're a bit oversensitive.
Okay, so you're really telling me you got some off eggs and I should use them to be like, woo, ghosts. I'm gonna buy all of your eggs, young man. Where are the eggs? Can I have your eggs? I just really love smelly eggs. Are the rotten eggs in the room with us? Because I tried to buy your smelly eggs and I can't see them. If anyone knows where the eggs are.
The ravens told me you were coming.
He's such a vibe though. So tell me about the potion.
What's the recipe for that potion you were talking about?
You mean for coloring the water? Ah, well...
Well?
Pay close attention now.
I'm all ears.
How love turned to bloodshed. Once there was a knight who, though upright and noble-looking, had a prickly, unapproachable appearance.
That's the vibes you aim for.
He fell in love with a fragile young maid, whom he saw with her sisters in a field, all wearing bright red ribbons.
Poppies.
But he was afraid his prickly exterior would frighten her.
The nettles
So
and
he asked the
poppies?
advice of another knight, a pious and learned crusader, who carried the name of the patron saint of his order with pride. The pious knight told him he would arrange a rendezvous with the maid. All three would drink wine together by the river, and he would help his friend to get acquainted.
Oh, just tell me the recipe
This
next time.
they did, but the maid fell in love instead with the pious knight. The stern knight was enraged and challenged his rival to a duel. The two fought long and fierce.
Oh, they you see they both fell in love with each other. The night.
And so, in the end, they both fell.
Hey man, let's just kiss and see if we both like it.
Anguished at the tragedy her beauty had caused, the young maid took a dagger from one of the knights and plunged it into her own heart.
Oh no.
Their bodies lay together on the ground, and the blood flowed from them into the river, turning the waters crimson.
So you want a love
I thought
triangle?
You were gonna tell me the recipe, not some fable.
It is the recipe. I mean, the recipe is concealed in the story.
What on earth for?
For the
So I
bit.
don't forget it.
For the bit.
All right. So what does it mean?
I can't remember.
Great. So if you don't know, who does?
You'll figure it out, my loyal apprentice. I remember there are 3 plants in the story, but that's about all. But I know it was a simple recipe. It should be enough to grind the ingredients and brew them together for one turn.
All right.
So,
Okay.
all you have to do is work out what the ingredients are from the story.
Sure. Why make things simple if you can complicate them?
There's just something so magical about a sun shower. That's crazy. The world we live in. Why do all the men only have $200? What? Where'd all their fucking money go? I mean, yeah, no, that's real. That's life. I swear the tradesmen had like thousands of dollars. Is it because they don't like me? Oh, yeah. Everyone knows about me and Adele here. I think they all probably hate me. This is where the court case happened. No, but we need more mutton from memory. I'm just gonna buy all this mutton. I don't care because it's the thing, we can just eat it because I'm a human dustbin in this game. Venison is illegal. Oh no, it's one of those freaking animals that like the queen, or sorry, the king. The king owns all the swans, all the boars, all the venison, and only he can shoot them. Okay, so now we need St. John's wort, which sounds disgusting. Where can I find St. John's wort? Sounds like something like his unimpressed wife would call it. I don't even know what it looks like. I think I've ever come across St. John's wort, and I don't want to. Is that Mr. Wart? Who the hell is St. John? Oh no, he's not like, you know, a priest or something. Yeah, warty, 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 warty. Oh. What? Oh, this is cute. Look at them all. They're all friends. See any warty men, kids? Got any warty Johns? No. Oh, it's pretty. I mean, for what I was okay, it's spelt wart with an O, not an A. I thought it was St. John's, like John's wort. Imagine your name is John and it's John's wort. What? We've done it. Is it what his wort tastes like? Cabbage with an undertone of nutty tofu. It's a plant or wart? What the hell is that? Oh god! Fuck. I'll be back, guys. That looks so bad. Fake blood. Okay, let's put this in the bathhouse. I think they won't like this.
Can I help? Why are you here? Bugger off.
They fucking saw me!
There! Over there!
Snake?
There! Over
Looking for something around here?
Oh!
You! Stop right where you are!
I think I fucked out. Okay, what's the time? 23:06. That was like an hour ago, guys. That was a fucking hour ago. That was an hour ago. That was an hour ago. That was 40 minutes ago. Oh, I really hope I didn't make a mess of things and then like I
Surrender! You're under arrest. Stop! Now I'll teach you what clear up. This definitely won't come cheap.
What do you mean? I just put about $15. Sure.
All right. You've heard.
Okay, but is it still bloody? Here we go. Oh, hang on. Hennes has got to get his pajamas on so he doesn't make a sound. I don't know what fucking meat is what.
Lamb. And I'll need lots of it if I'm to switch it all.
Mutton. How can you be hungry after that? No, we don't shame. Does he sleep with his mate? There's more meat inside. Hello, meat man. Oh. Well, he sleeps separate to his wife and he just sleeps with his mate. She sleeps in here and this man's just like, this man just sleeps with his fucking mate. What man doesn't sleep with his mate? No, that's so true. Guys always sleep just holding their junk as well. I don't know why, don't tell me. But it's something I've noticed, is guys always just like hang out, just sleeping with their hand on their junk. I think it makes them feel secure. Anyways, that's really oversharing. I can't see his sleep mate. I don't know where it is. I don't know where he is. He sleeps next door to his wife. He's got a lock on his fucking room. Are you seriously? Am I about to open a door of a man with a bunch of meat? I don't know where he is then.
Hang on, this is venison. From roe deer. No wonder it's under lock and key.
I don't fucking care about your venison. 50 pieces of venison? No, that's not happening. Do I seriously have to get 50 venison, guys? Because you guys said I don't have to. Do I? Like, I don't have to do this. I don't know where this meat man is. Is he in here? Diarrhea? Fuck! Guys, for real though, what do we do? You can just not do it? Excellent. I'm not doing it. I'm not catching 50 fucking deer. Can't be bothered. Oh, pretzel. I feel like if you want to raise awareness with the elderly of STDs, you're better off just like making a crossword or something. I don't think you should put it on a billboard. Like, they're not gonna see that for their retirement village. You should just like, I don't know, Sudoku, syphilis. I don't know. Oh, right, Charlotte was right. Anyways. Hey.
The Raven.
So this is my favorite character. How's the haunting going?
So, how am I doing so far?
Well, someone asked me how to deal with a revenant, but no one is worried enough to part with any coin. Half the village is without rosaries. Someone even wanted to buy one from me.
And did you sell it?
I don't trade in such banal goods. But I sold him a cat's paw.
I didn't know a cat's paw was good for warding off revenants.
Henry, all the goods I have are good for warding off revenants.
That's still not enough, is it?
There's still a long way to go.
Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? I thought I was done. When you guys asked me... Okay. You all asked me, what would I do if I was in this time is a job? And I was like, well, I'm a woman. I don't really have many options. So I'll probably just be a gold digger to a really old man. What I would do, though, if I could, I would do this. I would do this. If I could. Because this is our fucking vibe. But also, you'll probably die.
Are you looking for something?
Hi, herb woman. I love the herb woman.
Good God, what happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko,
Diarrhea!
my services. But it's a long way on foot. And
the
me
woman
with
that woke
my
up.
back in such dreadful
The
pain.
butcher?
I simply can't face the journey.
Diarrhea is the butcher's wife. The butcher is
They
dead.
don't have a herbalist there.
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher's shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
What? This is different, but
You
the
know,
same.
banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a quest maybe because they're starting to talk and they do believe that there is a ghost. Well, yeah, but this is also a conflict of interest because I'm creating the fucking ghost.
A haunted butcher shop. More than a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost. The spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace.
What?
In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought. No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted
Oh, this
spirit.
is so connected. That fucking butcher died. Remember I was like, where's the meat man? Where's the meat man? Why did you sleep with his mate and not his wife? I wondered why she was alone. So he died. Okay.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko. God bless.
Can't get my gun out. I can't. Fuck. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. turn off every single one. I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God. Rome is what we need, right? No, I need 50! Okay, no, we're going in. Excellent. The most wildest animal of them all. You want an awkward socials plug?
You're not helping me much. And if you don't help me much, I can't help you. And if you don't help me much, I can't help you. And if you don't help me much, I can't help you. And if you don't help me much, I can't help you. And if you don't help me much, I can't help you. And if you don't help me much, I can't help you. And if you don't help me much, I can't help you. And if you don't help me much, I can't help you. And if you don't help me much, I can't help you.
I want the money.
I want the follows.
I want the money.
I want the follows.
I want the money.
God, is it want the follows? You better follow him. You better follow him. You better follow me on Instagram. You better follow me on Instagram. Or the T-Rex will get you. Instagram. Or the T-Rex will get you. Instagram. Or the T-Rex will get you. How was that? Did you like that awkward social plug? I hope that was good. You have to follow me. Because you don't understand the trenches of Instagram comments. You do not understand. Please brighten my day. Oh, it's... Oh, God. Oh, it's this woman. That's it. Diorama. Your husband died. Your husband
If you were robbed, you should report it.
I can't wait for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Thank you, CJ.
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Of course I do. Now stop questioning me. I don't. I'll manage. It's just lying. Whatever.
She was in too much pain to make the journey. But you can trust me. I know what I'm doing.
You'd better. Well, get to work then.
There's a few things I need to know first.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm signing this
just
quest.
got on with it. But I don't suppose I've got any choice. So ask.
It's her dead husband.
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and he had a farm not far from
Never
the
mind.
Dechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down.
Oh my
with
God,
him
it's
in
another
it.
dead guy.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace.
Jesus' honkers, I think the correct term is bosoms.
Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I
No
supposed
offense.
to know? Maybe because we're neighbours. We grew up together as children.
I suppose that makes sense.
I can't believe there's 2 ghosts in the same town, and like I honestly, okay, so I didn't realize it was a random guy. I thought it was her husband. Remember, I was like, oh, he sleeps with his mate instead of his wife because I had to break into his fucking house, and there was like mystery meat that we had to poison, and I couldn't find it, so I opened his bedroom. I thought it was him, but it's not. It's some other guy. This is crazy.
What exactly has been going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
It's insane.
Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
I know everything I need
I know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible. May the Lord watch over you.
Hallelujah. Okay, well, let's break into her house. A midnight sausage sambo, I reckon. All for a good cause. It is time, my Linders. It is time for Hans to get the Sex Panther, which he does not need. See. Check with the charlatan. Your finest Sex Panther, please.
I see.
So, how am I doing so far?
Everyone's talking about the Revenant, as if it were the 11 plagues of Egypt.
Hans is getting the talk? Victoria, what's the... Oh, the talk?
Nevertheless, everyone's
No, he's
talking
past
about
talking.
how all the butcher's meat went off after being touched by the hand of evil.
What, does this look like the hand of evil to you?
Spat out my
Still not
water.
enough, is it?
I always asked you what the talk was, and then you would have to give me the talk.
I see. I see.
About that recipe.
Yes, you want to buy it?
Guys, I'm too tired. What? Oh. Okay, tell anyone. Charcoal. Where's my charcoal? Oh my god. Move on. Oh my god, I thought I just move everything. Oh. Guys, I think I just put all my shit in the truck shed. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god. I thought it was move all the charcoal. I hope it's good.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat.
Look at the charlatan. Oh my god, look at him! Oh, he looks drunk as. He won't talk to me, guys. Oh my god, what if this is... Oh my fucking god, I think he's possessed. No, but like, I've never seen this in the game, and all of a sudden there's ghosts. I think he is possessed by a dead man. I don't know if there's a glitch or he's possessed, but I support you. I wonder if he knows he sleeps like that.
The ravens told me you were coming.
He's such a fucking vibe.
So, how am I doing so far?
Henry, what the hell have you done?
What do you mean?
You fucked everything up.
What?
The whole village knows what you've been up to. Now I'll have to vanish before they come to lynch me. I still don't have 2 groschen to rub together. A lot of use you've been as an apprentice.
No, you could have foreseen it in one of your visions, no?
Even if I had, I wouldn't have believed you could be so stupid.
What about that potion?
You can brew yourself. I'll sell you the recipe so I have at least some value out of you. But it'll cost you dear. God be with you.
I don't know if he's gaslighting me or I actually fucked it up, because I did kind of fuck it up, but also he's a scam artist.
I see.
I don't know if the game, we just got Kingdom Comed and the game is just being fucked, or there is actually a haunting going on and he doesn't know, he's not aware. Also, sorry, you got auto-modding is being auto-modding a lot today. That was really weird. He's like, must you bother me with that whilst I'm asleep? And then he was just sleeping, standing up like a horse. Based on my expertise, I believe it is a haunting. I think it is too, Hannibal. Charlatan Henry KCD scene. Is this it? Sorry, I know you can't see.
Manhood been wilting of late?
What?
Then buy this Has your manhood been wilting of late? Then buy this powder made of a unicorn's horn. Has your...
Huh? Save alert just dropped. Fuck.
Bark. What a beast you are. All right, let's see. Ruff. Ruff. Again. Boo. Boo.
It's quite good.
Boo. Boo.
If anyone just bothers you outside, just bark at them like this, trust me.
Boo.
Bark at them.
That's still not quite it. Yeah.
It sounds like outtakes of him voice acting. It just sounds like he's going, oh, no, let's try that again. It's so good.
That's it. And now I'm officially the village idiot.
That's a strange sound. Christ, that noise again. Some animal, what the?
No, I want my Henry to bark like a fucking dog. That's so funny. There's gotta be a mod.
Please, God, no. I can't stand this. No, no, please, no. They're everywhere.
I thought he was just gonna pick it up! He just fucking threw it in! Fine. It's fine. We'll just redo it. We'll just redo it. But maybe it's still good. Maybe it's still good, guys. Sorry, I went to pick it up, like, preemptively and thinking he would just hold the mushroom. Do not cook. Well, let's just see what we get, shall we? Please, please, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank fuck. Okay. Get the Musk of Infinite Discernment.
Hey.
The lengths we go to help friends. Here's the... What? Oh. honeyed words. Oh my god, he's at the bathhouse! I know where this is going. I knew he was going to be really flippant. Oh. No, but I kind of wanted to see the bathhouse scene versus the pub.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Did he forget about everything? I've got the potion from the charlatan.
I got you that potion from the charlatan.
What charlatan? He's a man of learning who even cured the Pope of impotence. But thanks, Henry. I really appreciate your help. Once I drink this potion, every woman will faint at my feet. But I'm only interested in one. The fairest creature on God's green earth.
Yeah, the butcher's daughter, I know. And then what?
It's me a different woman.
A rendezvous. She and I, under the cloak of night. And you shall be my herald of exalted words.
What?
You will hide and prompt me from a book of poetry.
What?
Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready. Meanwhile, you can learn some poems
Oh, it's
off by
gonna go
heart.
so bad.
You'll prompt me.
Learn poetry?
No.
Me? That sounds... well, not exactly...
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a couple of hours. I have to get dressed up and groomed. And
You want to go back to the bathhouse.
potion takes effect. God be with you.
Wait until Hans is ready. The Mask of Infinite. Love poems. Gentle night. To love and be forlorn. To love and be forlorn is like the night without a dawn. To be close with naught to sour. Say. Like winter frost in May. To have lips and yet kiss not is like leaving grain to rot. Love without consummating is like unsown field in the spring. I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. Oh, he's trying to pressure her into having a root, but like poem style. I will love you, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. If you not give me your all to me, no longer shall I abide with thee. Premarital sex. Gentle night, why linger on? I yearned thus for my love so long, without her words to still my breast. Who shall set my soul to rest? And now my heart as sorrow dwells, for melancholic pining swells. Since I, alas, was forced to part from this mistress of my heart. O Lord, let me not wait in vain. I yearn to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear. Oh yeah, I say that one's a better one. Ode to woman. Woman is the root of sin. Yet of virtuous deeds again. In Eden it was woman's deed to pluck the apple from the tree. If you've no wealth to offer, you say, she will scorn you and turn away. But once you promise her treasure, she says she will love you forever. To murderous wraths she gives birth, leaving no peace on this earth. Wounds inflicted by swords cut less deep than women's barbed words. Well, yeah, definitely the first one. We'll go with Gentle Night. I feel like those are real poems from medieval times. Okay. What happened?
Potion tasted rather odd.
Oh, he's got
and
bad skin.
Now I have a feeling my face is broken out. How do I look?
He has 0 riz. Look, we're at 18. He's at 0. I'm gonna say you're imagining it.
You're imagining it, sir. You look as irresistible as ever, if not more.
But I feel as if I just fell face first into a nettle patch.
No, you look
You're
hot.
just a little flushed from the excitement.
Yeah.
It'll pass.
If you're sure. So, what do you think? Can we go to the rendezvous?
Why wait? Carolina won't be able to resist you.
This is crazy
Alright
that we're
then.
coming along.
Lead on, heart.
There's nothing worse than going on a date and the guy invites his friend. What the fuck? I mean, I haven't, but like, I would imagine it would be worse because sometimes I see it on reality shows. Imagine going on a date with someone and they bring their friends. But imagine if someone invited Henry. He hasn't had a bath in weeks.
How many girls have you had in your life? If you've had any at all, that is.
Well, there's been a few, but I'm sure I can't compare with you.
Ha! Very true. One day plays will be written about my amorous adventures.
Comedies or tragedies?
That might depend on how things go tonight.
It's just decked out in the pointy shoes. Shown Mel to the top. Is he coming along too? Is Hanush coming too?
How many girls have you had in your life?
What?
If you've had any at all.
Shut up!
Well, there's been a few, but I'm sure I can't compare with you.
Ha! Very true.
Just stop bullying me! By the way, hi, dads!
Comedies or tragedies?
Oh my god, it's the executioner! I killed you twice! Oh my god, I killed this guy twice!
Will you stop dawdling?
What's going on?
I don't want to miss the girl of my
The
dreams.
folk in town are talking about you.
They shat on me. That's what.
I killed him!
What? Who did?
He shot on
All
him!
of them.
I don't want to turn up late to see the love of my life.
Wait. Tell me again from the start.
Get a move on. I don't want to turn up late
They're
to see the
scum
love of my life.
who've been hunting. It would be.
Oh, god damn it, my stomach hurts.
Bro, you're starting a new quest? I killed him! I set him up with the woman!
Since when has that ever bothered you?
Since the time her fellow threw me headfirst into a dung heap and kicked my arse for good measure.
It seems your future subjects don't hesitate to take a stick to you when it comes to minding the women folk.
I doubt he would have done it if he recognized me. I was, incognito.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Caps lock, normal walk button.
Almost there. You'll hide in the gravestone.
Anyways, I killed them when they were finally together.
Budge from there. Otherwise, you might scare her off.
You're fucking in a graveyard? What's wrong with you?
Hide, Henry. Time to get
The
started.
gravestone is tiny.
Come out, not someone else.
It's tiny. What do you
A
mean?
necklace, didn't she? She knows that that is, her secret admirer is coming.
And what am I supposed to do?
What do you think, dolt? Prompt me from that book of poetry.
Hide on the right side. This is a tiny gravestone. What the fuck do you got? It's tiny.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Your most ardent admirer, fair maid.
Uh-huh. And do you have a name?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still be a flower, wouldn't it? Start.
What are you saying? I can't hear you.
Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest?
They're gonna hear it.
Gentle night, why linger on? I earned this from my love so long. Whip out your worthy silky breasts. Who shall suck my salty bits?
No!
Wait, did I get that wrong or did he? My salty bits, you have dwelt through your lips, and my heart has swallowed dwells. Without your words, my still breast, heart my in sorrow.
My heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part.
I just thought one was the best option.
I know my horses sort of well. Some alcohol from 9 to 12. Seems I always have whores apart from the mistress of my heart.
Psst. What on earth are you saying?
What's that hissing?
It's,
my trouser snake.
Goose here in the bushes.
To murderous rash use birth, oh Lord, do not do me in vain. I shall love you then, my dear. No, that's the coercive one. It's the second one.
Wait in vain. I long to see my love again. Oh, gentle sir, be of good cheer.
Wingman.
I shall not cling to another, dear.
Landlord, let me not wait in vain. I long to sing and laugh again. Oh, gentle sir, get off your chair. I shall not bring you another beer.
Jesus, Henry! What kind of yokel nonsense are you babbling?
Me? You're the one who's babbling?
You're an odd one. I've never heard such peculiar poetry in my life.
She loves it.
Where on earth did you come up with it?
Run for it. It's not my fault. Blame the French. Say nothing. Say nothing.
Howard, say something.
No, you need to actually.
How did you like it, dearest?
He needs to talk, not me.
How tender you are. Father is coming. Hide.
So you can dead ass say Hennes.
Danny again. I'll gut you with my filleting knife.
I didn't hear anyone.
Did you hear what he said?
But I have a bad feeling about this, Hans. I think we should...
Are you still there?
Still here, my love. How could I have apart from you?
Father's coming. He'll kill you.
He will not. Because it'll never cross his mind where I'll be. Henry, it's time for me to claim my prize. Whatever happens, cover my back.
There you are, you seducer. Now you'll see how a butcher protects his daughter's
Oh
honor.
no, they're gonna think I'm the one.
Buy me time. You got some explaining to do.
Oh
you
my god, do I have to
bastard.
bash the dad? I can't. What?
What are you after? You bastard sneaking around an honest citizen's house in the dark?
I went to mourn over the grave of my great-grandmother.
Oh, yeah. Then what are you doing right beneath my window, eh?
No, the question is, why are you trampling on great-granny's grave, eh?
Enough of your horse shit. One more word, and I'll have you.
You really came.
How could I not, my dearest?
Not so fast, Prince Charming. But since you're here,
Hey, what was that?
You imagined it?
What was what?
That noise. I'm sure I heard a strange noise.
We're here in the cemetery. Maybe restless spirits, what do you reckon?
So many ghosts
I swear
today.
it came from the window of my own house.
Well, what's that got to do with me?
Someone's been creeping around after my daughter. I come out, and I find you here. Quite a coincidence, eh? So, out with the truth.
You're quite mistaken. I've never laid eyes on your daughter, and if she looks anything like you, I'd rather keep it that way.
Why, you fucking...
Mon petit lapin.
there's a lace here. Untie it.
Don't try to make a fool of me. I heard it clearly. What was that?
Are you all right? It seems to me you're hearing things other folk can't hear. That's not good.
You're saying I'm hearing voices in my head?
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Sent Euphrosyne of Polotsk heard voices too, and she founded a monastery and churches and things.
I heard voices too. Well, could have been voices. I wouldn't swear to it though.
Look, fellas, I was standing right here and I didn't hear a thing. Do you take me for a madman?
Whatever you are, I want to know what you're doing under my daughter's window and who was talking to her. I heard it clear as day.
Why don't you check it out?
Good neighbour, it can't be denied that old age dulls a man's ears. I'm here alone, praying for the souls of the good people resting in the cemetery. I've nothing to do with your daughter.
That voice sounded different to yours, though.
Why
But
are
where
you
did he get
discussing
to?
with him?
You must have seen him. Unless you're covering for him.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Jasem skutni hori kodelnikov sin.
I fucked
What
it up.
the fuck are you playing at? My patience is wearing thin.
Jasem skutni hori kodelnikov sin.
Jesus, stop your damn screeching.
Stop barking like a dog.
Nakopeczku stala plakala plakala. Jezu, Jezu, Maria, volala, volala. Jezu, Jezu, Maria, Jezu jemine. Budale to chlapec nebone.
Christ almighty. Let's go, fellas. This one ain't right in the head. The guards will have him for screeching after curfew. Let's not get mixed up in it. But if I ever see you here again, I'll beat some sense into your idiot skull.
Everything has to go according to Sir Hans's plan, wingman. So I think I did that perfectly. Go and see Hans in the morning. Are we sleeping?
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Oh, his skin's cleared out.
How did it go with Carolina, Sir Hans?
Henry, it was the most wonderful
Reputation
night
lost?
of my life. She was completely entranced by my courting. I hardly had to touch her, and she melted in my arms. And then she took me to paradise. It was glorious. It was sublime. Thanks, in part, to you, my faithful henchman and messenger of love. You've earned your reward.
It was an honour, Sir Hans. When are you going to see her again?
Oh, I'm not going to see her again. All beautiful things must come to an end, and, after all, I am a nobleman, and she is the butcher's daughter.
Well, that's how it ends, with the love of your life.
Yeah.
After the secret gifts, the letters, the intrigues, reciting poetry in the moonlight.
My eloquence was wasted on her, Henry. Imagine, the silly cow couldn't even read. She returned the letter to me unopened. Here's the letter,
shit.
Henry. Read it.
Oh, can I have it?
At least you're capable of appreciating my literary talent. Read and learn from a poet. Good luck, then.
I feel quite hungry.
My sweetest, I am your most devoted secret admirer. Secret for until I know you long for me as I do for you. I shall not make myself known to you. But once we know each other, then my beloved puppet, I shall caress your tits. Then I shall seek out the treasure you have carried. I'm sorry, no. I shall carry out, seek out your I shall carry out this, but there is no lovelier creature than you. I only have to think of you, and I raise a back that likes a which even Sigismund would envy. You must be mine and none others. I shall take you to paradise and back. You should meet all the angels in heaven and call out to God more loudly than ever before. If you want to feel like no woman has ever felt before, put on this necklace tomorrow, and I shall know that I shall come to you in the night and slip inside. Okay, no, he's pretty straightforward. Like, that's what he's after. I mean, fair enough. He's been, he's straight up on what he's after. So she can't wait. So, like, good for him. Good for him. Great. Oh, my dear old dad heard that whole conversation. Well, thanks for watching, and a special thank you to all my YouTube members. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And here's the full playlist of the series you're watching so far. All my other content is linked below if you'd like to check out.